I had this video idea for a while now, a couple months, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's time to release it now. But doctors, pastors, and teachers are the three evilest motherfuckers on the planet. I'm about to break it down, let y'all know why I say that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't apply to every single one, but most of them are. You know what I'm saying? Let's start off with the doctors. Doctors, right? You have something wrong with you, right? I even learned this in school. You could say they're not a doctor or whatever. In school, right? I go to the nurse, right? Headache, something bad, like I just don't feel good, right? Instead of them calling your parents telling you to go home, they'll give you a motherfucking ice pack. What is a small ass ice pack smaller than my palm gonna do for me? You know what I'm saying? They'll give you some orange juice. What is that gonna do for me? I'm not feeling good. Call my parents, let me go home. You know what I'm saying? They try to keep you in school and mess you up. Along with the doctors, you go to a doctor's, right? You have some kind of pain condition, anything, right? Instead of them giving you something natural, they're giving you pain prescriptions that have anything wrong with them. A lot of side effects to them. You see it in the commercials too, you watch on TV. I'm not just making this up. Anyone can tell you that. If you actually open up your pineal gland and pay attention, you'll see what's going on. You're seeing, they're giving you things that you clearly see have a bunch of prescriptions, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of damn writings on them that have side effects and everything. They're still giving it to you. You know what I'm saying? You're taking it, ingesting it, and then you're coming back again with even more problems wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people aren't even using medicine no more because they're waking up realizing that. That's why I say that about doctors, right? They really, some of them care for you. They actually want to help you. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, but most of them really don't give a fuck. They just want the money. They're going to give you whatever. You know what I'm saying? They know that it's not going to help you. It's really going to harm you even more, but we're just going to give it to you because I want the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to rush you out of here, say you got this disease, you got that, and you really don't. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is take a bath at home and get rid of it, but I'm just going to tell you, you got to take this instead so it can keep growing and spreading in your body. That's why I say that about doctors. Two, pastors, they teach you the wrong things in church. If y'all didn't know, I just learned it this year. Pastors are millionaires. I'm not talking about just like those big top name pastors that be on TV, but actual pastors that own churches are millionaires. I never knew that they were millionaires. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, how they get all the money? Hold on, where they get all the money from? All the offerings and stuff y'all paying at church, y'all tithes, offerings, that's going straight to the pastor. You think he's using that for the church? Hell no, that's his money he's taking. To sell a church is millions of dollars, hundred thousands of dollars. I never knew that. You know what I'm saying? There's a church at every corner of the black community. You ever notice that? Just to take money from them and keep us poor. Why are they trying to keep us poor? You know what I'm saying? It's a church everywhere in the black community, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? There's no places to help you get better, to learn how to finance your money, get better with money. They don't teach us that. They teach us religion and push religion on us so bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy I grew out of that. They teach us religion and push it so bad to the point where it's like you can't help your own freedom of speech or mind. You know what I'm saying? Because they want you to be so tapped into the religion stuff that you're fearful. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go to hell. This or that's going to happen to you if you go against it. You know what I'm saying? They're just pushing so much fear on us so bad they don't want us to know who we are. A lot of us are waking up knowing who we are, though. I don't have to say too much. You know what I'm saying? Because the real ones that are going to understand this and get it, get it. The real ones that don't understand, don't get this, they're just watching this video, you don't get it, cool, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? You might eventually get it in the future, but I'm just saying, like, just being real. We have to know what we doing, have to know what we watching, and know what we listening to. And we have to know who we're praying to. When you pray to a God, you know what I'm saying? Who are you praying to? You might be like, I'm praying to Jesus, but who is Jesus? You know what I'm saying? Where did the origin of that stuff come from? You gotta look up the origin of this stuff. People don't look up the origin of this stuff. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They're just doing it just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because their parents did it, generation to generation, they disbelieve because of that. And they also look to religion to run away from their problems and their issues from the past. That's not helping nothing. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. And then also too, I would ask the pastor stuff at churches, what does this mean? What does that mean? They can't tell me what it means. You know what I'm saying? They're so focused on the money, but they can't break it down, tell me what this Bible verse is saying. I'm a kid trying to learn. You should know this stuff. You're a pastor, right? This is your job. You should know what the heck's going on. And three, teachers. Why I say teachers are evil, back in freshman year, right? Ninth grade year, I'm in science class, right? We're learning different things about like the economy, not the economy, learn different things about the environments outside. What's it called? Global warming, climate change, all that stuff. I'm asking the teacher like, yo, um, what does this have to do with anything in the world? You know what I'm saying? How can we stop climate control, you know what I'm saying, weather control, all that stuff? I asked them different things like that. Like, what are we learning? Is it actually true? Or you just push to tell us this, right? You'll ask them questions and they'll tell you like, yo, like, being honest, like, I'm just taught to ask, I'm just taught to teach you this stuff. Like, I don't even know. Like, You know what I'm saying? I got taught to teach and getting paid to teach the wrong stuff. Like a teacher literally told me that, pulled me to the side and told me that they're teaching me the wrong stuff intentionally because this is what they're told to teach me. Most of the history stuff we're learning is false, is lies. And you're telling me it? Like I'm supposed to believe it? I had history teachers tell me the same thing. You're telling me these lies because you're told to teach it? So you're telling me things to make me confused in this world and then call me a dumb idiot when I don't understand? And I'm in the wrong for that? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't go to college either. It makes no sense to go to college. I'm not getting nothing going to college. You can learn everything online. You're learning right here, right now, online, YouTube. Why am I wasting my time? You know what I'm saying? You're teaching me wrong on purpose, intentionally. That's not evil. All three of these people, doctors, pastors, teachers, they all teach me wrong on purpose. On purpose. For money. Money, money, money. That's all they care about, just money. They're like Mr. Krabs, money hungry. That's why I say there are three evilest motherfuckers on the planet. Y'all let me know how y'all found this video down below, man. You know what I'm saying? The comment section down below. Let me know how y'all feel. And keep going every single day, strong, motivate, all that good stuff, y'all. It's your boy Yahoo, EYU, energy understand, baby. Keep going strong. I'm out here for now. Check out my other videos. Peace.